characters in this film are entirely fictitious, and any resemblance to real people is coincidental. The storyline is based on actual case histories, and incidents depicted have happened to somebody somewhere. Some scenes have been amended to address cinematic requirements.
I'm home. Alice, love, I'm home.
So what? Why should I care?
What's all that about? I'm working all day.
You've been nowhere bloody near work.
Actually, I've been in meetings all day and I'm shattered.
You haven't. I rang up to see what all these letters were about, all them. And they said you weren't there.
Of course I wasn't. I just told you I've been in meetings all day.
Oh, well, I rang up and they put me through to your boss and they said that you were sacked several weeks ago. You were sacked.
Yeah, well, I said I was working, I just wasn't at work, that's all. I've still been in meetings all day, interviews for better jobs. Actually, with better pay.
Don't change the subject, you moron. Do you know what? You've got no job, no money, no work. My mum said you were all rubbish, but I didn't realise you were this rubbish.
Oh yeah, I knew it wouldn't be long before that nosy old cow poked a big pointed nose in between us.
Don't you dare talk about my mother like that.
Alice, love, calm down. I'm sorry, I didn't...
And don't soft suit me either. I've had enough. There's more letters coming. You know, did you see the car in the driveway?
No. Have you moved it around the back? Well, perhaps you bumped it and didn't want me to see it. That's it. Have you bumped it?
The car has been repossessed.
They can't do that.
Well, this letter here says they can.
Well, there must be some mistake.
Well, do you know what? There's not just that. There's other things going on. The car's gone. Do you know what else? We're going to be evicted. We're going to be evicted in 10 days.
Okay. I know, love. I know. I only want the best for you. What can I do? What can I do? I'm looking for a new job. I've been to 5 interviews today already. What else can I do?
Well, I don't care what you do anymore. Because I'm going to go to me mum's. You know, I loved you.
That's a bit rash, love. Look, let's just sit down and talk it through. There must be a way.
Well, you find it then, because I'm going and I'm going now.
Go on, bugger off, will you? Get out of the way. You know what you're doing to my business? You're making it a bloody mess. Go on, sod off. I've told you before. Out. Get out of here. This is your last chance.
Like some soup?
Yes, please.
There you are. Enjoy.
Oh, that's better. It's nice and warm.
Is it cold out there?
It's been worse.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Where are you sleeping?
Usually in a doorway somewhere.
Okay.
You know, sheltered from the wind.
Right, okay. And where do you wash?
I don't.
Right, okay. Go and sit down, enjoy your soup, okay?
Okay.
But don't go. Wait until we've finished today and then come back to the counter. I'll do some paperwork with you. Then you take that to the Salvation Army. They'll let you have a shower. They'll find you some clean clothes. And they may even have a tent they can let you have. But you'll need the paperwork from here first.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right, don't forget your spoon and you go and have that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you see those two?
Oh, those schoolgirls?
No, of course not. The two blokes on the farm.
Oh, right, I thought you meant the girls with the skirts halfway up to the backsides.
No. So-called rough sleepers. They wind me up something shocking.
Why is that then?
Look at them. Do you want to sit in a farm when blokes like them have been there before you?
I don't know. I mean, you sit on other forms when you don't know who's been there before you, so what's the difference about them two?
Wow. Their clothes are filthy. You don't know what you could catch if you sat there after them now, do you?
Well, look, I mean, it can't be nice being homeless, can it? I mean, that form's going to be nice in the day, I bet, but at night, I bet it's getting bitterly cold, and it can't be nice in this rain. Well, I wouldn't like to do it anyway. Yeah, I feel sorry for them, really.
Wait, you can't be serious. They're homeless, for heaven's sake. They spend all their dole money on booze, get themselves tanked up on booze, then get sacked from their jobs. Presto. No money for rent. They're all druggies anyway.
How do you know that?
What, they're the homeless?
No, I mean, that's obvious. I mean, how do you know that they're druggies?
Well, they all are, aren't they? Like I said, they get themselves hooked on the booze, then become alkies. That gets them sacked. And with no wages, the rent goes unpaid and they're homeless. Simple, isn't it?
I don't know about that. I mean, I was speaking to a rough sleeper outside Sainsbury's the other week, and, well, he wasn't a druggie. I felt sorry for him, so I gave him a bit of my loose change to get a sandwich, you know.
You did what? You must be mad. As soon as you went away, he'd be in that store buying a bottle of scotch. What in heaven possessed you to give him money?
You don't know that.
Of course I do. You gave him his fix for the day.
No, I did not. And the guy was really appreciative.
Yes, of course he was. Just don't bite me head off, but just think about it. The councils are obliged by the government to provide a roof over their heads, yeah? So the rough sleepers must have turned it down or choose to be on the streets.
No, they don't.
Yes, it is. That's it. Exactly. They've turned accommodation down. And why don't they get jobs like the rest of us? We both work to keep a roof over our heads and food on the table. Why don't they? I'll tell you why.
That's
No,
not.
no, just let me finish. They make themselves look down and out, sitting on the pavements with the begging bowls. But you don't actually know how much they make of gullible people like you, do you? Well, I'll tell you. There was a down and out guy in London about a year or so ago. He used to sit in the same spot on the same street every day. Did it for months. People passing by would feel pity for him, just like your guy at the supermarket. Dropping money into his cap. Then, one day, when he's packed up, a journalist follows him, walks about half a mile away. He unlocks a car, throws his bag in the boot and changes his tattered overcoat for a designer jacket. Then gets in and drives off. Next day does the same thing, except the journalist followed him. Parked nearby. And do you know what? He went home to one of the poshest houses you can imagine. And do you know where he was driving? No, actually, no, don't guess, I'll tell you. Only a brand spanking new BMW. They're either alkies, druggies, or con merchants, I'll tell you.
Last year was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, I nicked some things in the shop, didn't I? Made sure they saw me. They put me behind bars in a nice warm cell. I had a turkey dinner and everything. You remember that year? It was freezing.
Yeah, I remember.
You don't get any turkey dinners on the street, do you?
Yeah. So why were you banged up? Where were you banged up even?
Weimar.
Come off it. You weren't banged up in Weimar. That's for sex offenders. You must have done more than steal bloody whatever to get banged up there.
No, I didn't. Look, my sentence was only a short one, like, you know, and that's the closest prison that they could have sent me to. And by the way, it's only half full of sex offenders.
That's all right then.
Do you?
True. You all right, pal?
That's me done. I can't walk anymore today. Look, there's a bench over there. Do you mind if we
Yeah,
take
come
a
on.
seat?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where it all went wrong for me.
What? Weimar? You're not a sex
No.
offender, are you?
Of course not. No, I was in Berwyn,
Berwyn? Where the hell's that? I've never heard of it.
Wales. It's a new facility. I think it opened in 2017. Massive place. But yeah.
So, why were you banged up?
Bit of a farce, really. I was at the local pub watching the derby with my mates. Anyway, Mo Salah scored. We went outside to celebrate. Nowhere. This guy comes at me. So I went for him. Landed a blind, I did. Anyway, he went down. Next thing I know, locked up.
Well, they put you behind bars for that.
Nah, of course not. But the guy snuffed it, didn't he?
Oh.
Turns out, after I punched him, some other guy pushed him, fell, hit his head on the curb, died. But the thing was, I'd been banged up 6 months. By the time they saw the CCTV footage come out, I lost everything. You looking for something?
Just somewhere to sleep.
Pick your spot then. We don't charge out. New to this, are you?
Yeah. My house was repossessed yesterday.
So how did you get all this kit then? You've better stuff than any of us. We have to make do with our clothes. Or a blanket.
But I had a bit of cash left, so I got the tent and a sleeping bag.
Get you. So why didn't you go to council then?
I didn't want to grovel.
You got two choices, mate. You can go to the council, or you can doss down on the streets like us. Come on. I'll help you with your tent.
Perhaps I'll be able to get somewhere myself. I'll just see how it goes for a while.
You can't.
Why not? It might be more what I want if I find it myself, that's all.
There's loopholes in the legislation.
What loopholes?
Well, for starters, if someone wants to be homeless, then they don't have to do nothing.
Who would want to be homeless?
I think it's supposed to be if somebody has somewhere to live, but doesn't like it, so leaves. And if someone sleeps in their car and they say they have a roof over their head, so they're not homeless.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Too damn right it is. But that's life, mate.
So, I've never even done this before. I don't even...
Yeah, well, me neither. So I've only got a blanket. So we could both learn together, can't we?
Yeah. There's ones that just like pop off on their own.
An inflatable.
Yeah.
I'll put it like this. By the time you've done this, we could bury you in it.
I know. Probably should have paid more attention to the one I was buying.
Okay, let's think about this practically. You hold that.
Okay.
I don't know why it'll art, but it'll art. Where'd you buy it from?
A mountain warehouse.
Oh, hold on. Here. Stick it in there.
Ah,
Oh, baby.
that's where it goes. How long have you been here for then?
2 years, mate. 2 fucking years.
2 years on the street.
Literally. Oh, I think I've worked it out. I've got it. Took a while, but I've got it.
Ah, it's coming together, it's coming together.
Nice little bow on the top for you.
Thanks, mate. Okay,
There you go. I'll be next door, mate.
thank you. Appreciate it.
What's your name, fella?
Tom,
Nice to meet you, Tom.
what's your name?
Adam.
Adam. Nice to meet you, Adam. Thank you. Okay.
What the hell's going on, Jeff?
How the hell should I know? The landlord came by, he put all this here, changed the lock on your door, and he left this here for you.
Bloody swine. He said he wanted me out a few weeks ago, but I didn't think he was serious. He's supposed to be such a goody-goody, glowing reports in the flipping press.
Well, you got to look past all that, Molly. This here, this is reality. He wants you out, we'll do it.
But surely not. All as I asked was for him to do a few repairs. There's damp in my flat, Jeff, and the rain's coming in through the bay window. Just smell this.
Ugh.
I'm beginning to smell a damp myself.
Well, that'll be it then. Like, the bloke who was in here before you, he got kicked out for the same reason. Is that a letter from the landlord?
No, it's a court order. It says I didn't turn up to a court hearing a few weeks ago, so the landlord's got permission to take control of my flat.
Are you sure? He can't just take court action without you knowing about it. They have to notify you so you can object.
Jeff, honestly, this is the first I've heard about it.
He must have worked a flanker then. Like, let's be honest, Molly. We don't have separate letterboxes. And he's here most days anyway. He could have just popped by, picked up your mail after he'd taken out the court action, and you would have never known about it.
Surely he can't do that, can he?
I think he can, to be honest. It's like a Section 21. He doesn't need to give you any notice and... Where are you going?
I've no idea, Jeff, but I'll find somewhere.
Well, what about your table?
You can have it if you want. I've got nowhere for it, have I?
Love? Was it that bloke who just ran away?
I think I know him. I'm sure I've seen him when I've been walking my dog. I don't know his name, but I think I know where he lives. Let's get the police. Come on. We need to get this guy put away.
Can I get the police?
Go.
Bloody hell! Get out, you dirty little...
God.
What's wrong?
What's up, pal?
Got a rat in my tent.
And?
But it was my tent.
Don't shout, or they'll all want one.
Fucking rat in here.
Give it a week or so, and you'll have a smell of rat pee.
Disgusting.
No, it's not. It's something money can't buy. A defining perfume. That's it. If we could bottle it, we could call it eau de vermine.
You are absolutely disgusting.
Lighten up. If you're going to survive this life, then you can't be serious all the time.
But it was inside my tent, Adam.
You'll have to get used to it.
Okay, all right. Got this. Cheers.
Okay, here, sit down, love. Right. Okay, I'll just give you these to have a read through, and we might need to sign some of those later on. But listen, now just tell me, what happened?
I don't know really. I was
asleep, and when I woke up, this man was on top of me.
And where were you?
Under the pier in Westbourne Bay.
Westbourne Bay. Now, that's not really in our area. We're restricted to Liverpool, but go on, tell me more, and we'll see what we can do.
I don't know. I mean, I just fell asleep, and when I woke up, he was on me. I was screaming, telling him to get off, but he just put his hand over my mouth, so I couldn't scream anymore. And when he ran off, this woman found me and she phoned the police.
Did the police bring you here?
Not at first, no. They took me to hospital. They said they needed proof from the tests. That with him being recognised, you know, the one who did it. It was him, it was the hospital that told me to come here.
That explains it. Now, I am going to need to take a few details, okay? So, how long had you been sleeping under the pier, and had you had a job before? Did you have somewhere to live?
The job? I've never had a job. My dad was Ivan White Scott, the racing car driver. We had a good life. Parties, we hung out with Stappen, Hamilton, Alonso and the others. For years I owned Aston Martins and we travelled the world. It was all a bit of a circus really, but my dad said I drank too much, so he stopped my allowance. He said he wouldn't put it back and I couldn't join them again until I stopped drinking. I got a job. But then he got killed. So, you know, I stopped drinking, found myself a flat. It was a bit damp, but I thought Arab's law would protect me, you know, after the little boy in Manchester who died because of the damp. But when I asked the landlord to do some repairs, he just evicted me and I had nowhere to go.
So, let's get this straight. You've never had a job, but you used to have an allowance, but that was then stopped, and you had a flat in Westbourne Bay, but you were evicted for no reason. Is that what you're saying? Okay, I understand. Now, there are set procedures, you see. Westbourne Bay isn't really in our area. Now, we can arrange some support for you, especially counselling for the attack. But as far as housing's concerned, really, we're not allowed to because it's outside of Liverpool.
That's me stuff, Dan.
Look, we will help you, I promise. The best option maybe is to go back to Westbourne.
I can't go back there because that's where it happened.
Don't cry, Molly. We can help you. It's just that I guess you don't really want to rent from another private landlord.
No way.
Okay. Well, each council is responsible for the homeless in its own area, and that's qualified by residency of at least 6 months, or perhaps family living in the area. So because you were living 20 miles away in Westbourne Bay, we're just not allowed to. It's not that we don't want to, we're just not allowed. But we will help. How about, instead of Liverpool, we can find you somewhere, maybe a flat in Westbourne Bay? Would you take it?
Yes, of course.
What about money?
Don't have any money. That's why I ended up where I did.
Okay, I understand. Now, I suggest we put some counselling in place for the attack here, but you will have to go to the offices in Westbourne Bay to sort
out.
But
I don't know where to go. I've got no money. That's how I ended up on this in the first place.
I know.
And even if I did, you know, that man, he's still there. What?
Don't worry.
I can't go back to living rough again.
No.
But I don't know how to get there.
Listen, I can arrange that for you, okay? I can also give you the train fare, put you on a train, and make sure somebody meets you at the station. How's that? There might be a wait for a house to be available, though.
I can't go back living rough. I can't do it.
Just hear me out. They will probably find you some temporary accommodation, you know, while we wait for something to be available. But if there isn't any availability, I'm afraid we can't just click our fingers. You'll be put in a B&B. It'll be warm and dry, you'll have a roof over your head, and you won't need to sleep on the streets. How about I make that call, Molly? Yeah? Okay. All right, let me just find the number. Right, that's the one. No. Okay. Hello? Hi, it's Jane from Whitechapel in Liverpool. Yeah, I have a woman with me today called Molly, and she was living in a flat in Westbourne Bay, I just told you. Oh, right, sorry. Hold on. What's the address?
Johnson Street, number 10.
Did you get that? You know it? Right. Well, to be honest, Molly's been cut a hell of a raw deal here. They used a Section 21, and then she was sleeping on the streets for like 2 weeks or so, and she's been attacked. Now, we can deal with that here, but obviously the housing, it's going to have to come from you guys. I think it's a Westbourne Bay responsibility. Yeah, what we're going to do is we can get her on a train. Could you maybe meet her at the station and take it from there? That's brilliant, thank you. Okay, well, I'll give you a call as soon as I know what train she's on and when she'll be arriving, yeah? Brilliant, David, thank you so much. And listen, can you please look after her? She's had a really, really rough time. Great, thanks. They're waiting for you, okay? I know, he said, they know your old landlord, apparently. They've had loads of complaints about him and he's quite the rogue. But they will meet you at the station and they'll take you to their offices, which is a short walk, and they'll take it from there. I promise you, it'll be fine, okay?
Hello, can I help?
Hi, I was told that I could get a drink here, is that right?
Yeah, of course. It's just round the corner into our coffee shop.
Oh, do I have to pay? I've got no money.
No, that's all right. Do you have somewhere to live?
Actually, no. I did have, but not for a while now.
No problem. So, if you go into our coffee shop, look at one of the menus on any of the tables, then select anything you want for up to £5, and pay at the counter using this voucher.
Really?
And then just get warm. There's no charge for using our warm spaces.
Thank you, thank you. Can I have a cup of tea and a toasted tea cake, please?
Yes, certainly.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy. Can I sit with you for a minute?
Yeah.
So how long have you been sleeping rough?
Sorry, what?
How long have you been sleeping rough?
Yeah, I've got a tent. There's a few of us together.
And how long have you been doing that for?
You what?
It's a bit noisy in here, isn't it? Are you alright if we go into another room where it's quieter?
Yeah, that's fine. Can I bring these?
Yeah, of course. Just this way. So, like I was saying, I think we can help you. I just need to know a bit more about your background and what you want from us. I'm Sandra, by the way.
And I'm John. I haven't always been like this, you know.
So what happened? And what are you expecting from us?
Let's just say I made a few mistakes. I am trying, honest, but I don't have a job. I don't have anywhere to live. I've got nowhere to clean myself up, so when I do go and try and get a job, they turn me away, because look at me. I want to turn things around, get back on my feet, you know. I'm sick of people turning me away.
Don't worry, we won't turn you away.
You did Frank.
Who's Frank?
He sleeps with us down by the pier. He was the one that suggested that I come in here, you know, for a drink to get out of the cold. But he said not to ask you for anything else because you turned him away.
But we don't turn anyone away.
He said that he was freezing and he wanted a bed in one of your hostels, but you turned him away. Look, I'm sorry. I think I should go. Thank you for the food and the drink. I do appreciate it.
Wait, John, sit down. I can see the problem with Frank.
You can?
Yeah, and we didn't turn him away.
But he says you did.
I know. Sit down, John, and I'll explain. So, we told Frank he couldn't have a place at a hostel. We didn't turn him away. We just hadn't got one.
Oh, so you were full and then didn't have the space?
We haven't got a hostel. So what we can offer is all different. No, we haven't got a hostel. And cafes, and some are just churches. So what we can offer is all different. We haven't got a hostel, so we couldn't offer Frank a place. But that isn't the same as turning him away. We've got a church and a charity shop. So we can offer you a place out in the warm, out of the cold and wet.
I've got a tent, so that's not really a problem. I mean, it still is cold, and the rats, they do get in. I would just need somewhere to shower and clean myself up somewhere where because I need a job, but no one's going to give me one if I look like this.
So that's where we can help. So we can take you across the other building where you can get showered, get cleaned up. We can also get you a clean pair of clothes. And while you're doing that, we can get your other ones washed and dried so you can get changed later.
You can? But I don't have any money to pay.
Honestly, John, that's fine.
We've got no money to pay for food.
Or drugs.
I don't do drugs.
Well, that's good. But some do.
Yeah. For some, it's desperation of their circumstances. I mean, I've come close a few times, you know, and when I've went for a job and I haven't got it when I knew that I could do it. You have no idea what it's like, you know, to be cold, to be hungry, to have no job, to have nowhere to call home.
Let's get you sorted. Let's get you showered and sorted out. Yeah? Okay? We'll just sit across that other way.
Oh yeah, and you know, I can't
Hi, Tom, come and have a sit down.
Thank you.
Are you alright?
Yes, thank you.
I believe you're looking for a property.
Yes, please.
Right, so have you filled all these forms in? You've done the pre-tenancy, everything? Okay, we've got nothing at the minute, but we could be having one coming up. Now, if you wish to go and have a little look at it, you can do. Can't guarantee that's the one that you'll get though.
Right.
Do you have any questions? Do you need to know anything before we go and have a little look?
No, I'd like to have a look.
That's fabulous.
That's okay.
Right, shall we go and have a little look?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
You won't be able to have this flat as this is the guest room, but all the other flats in the building are very similar to this one.
What experience have you got? Have you done this sort of work before?
No, never. But I'm willing to learn. I just want a job.
I can see that. And this isn't a hard job, and you don't need experience. Not really. But it is dealing with the public and handling money, so honesty is important, and it's my reputation that's on the line. What did you do before?
I used to be an accountant. Fully trained and qualified.
Wow, this is about as far as you can get from accountancy. Why do you want to work for me? I can't afford to pay anywhere near what an accountant earns. And why are you unemployed anyway?
I was working for a small accountancy firm, but some clients closed down during COVID, and then several more started doing their own books, you know, with the QuickBooks program on the laptops.
Yeah, I know. My wife does ours with it. We've saved a fortune in fees.
Exactly. Well, being a small firm, it couldn't carry that loss, so I got the boot.
You look like a reasonable lad who can learn as he goes along. But we are open early in the morning, so you'll have to be here promptly. Where do you live?
Oh, I'm local, and I'll be prompt, but I've no references, I'm afraid.
Don't mess me around. You must live somewhere and have someone that can vouch for you at least. Either tell me where you live or get your ass out of here.
It's embarrassing. When I lost my job, I lost everything. It was like a pack of cards. My whole life fell apart. I lost my house, my car, my wife, every bloody thing.
So you dossing down on a friend's sofa then?
I was at first, but not for long. Very quickly I was in the way. I was sleeping rough. Not now though. Well, I am, but I won't be.
You're not making sense, lad.
I've just been offered a flat. It's not far away, so I'll be quite handy. It's at Westbourne Court. I can move in this weekend. Please, all I want is a job, any job. I'm honest and I can handle money. Without a job, I've no money and I don't know how I'll pay my flat rent. At the moment, I even have to go to the Sally Army for a shower. If I have a job, I'll be able to pay my way and I can start to sort my life out. Please.
Look, I'm not the social services, and I don't want to train up someone so they can leave me in the lurch when they find a place to live. But I do understand your position, because we nearly went to the wall ourselves when it was the COVID lockdown. I had to close the business for a while and, well, we had no customers and no income. But we had to live and we had expenses to pay. I'll take a chance on you, temporarily, just to see how it goes. But you'll have to prove yourself. I don't care what it takes, but you're gonna have to find your feet quickly or the job goes. You'll always have to be presentable, always. And I'll watch you like a hawk. Miss one shift because you're hungover, come in looking scruffy, or help yourself to the till and you'll be out in your ear. No explanations, out. Understood? And if we can get through that, then maybe we'll talk about something more permanent. Deal?
Deal.
One. Clear. Cool.
Hello.
Hey, Tom. It's Adam. Come to see your place, mate. Say goodbye. Bad enough. I'm moving on. You gonna let us in or what?
Okay, yeah, I'll come and let you in.
Hey, well, look at this place!
I know.
Wow!
Yeah, not bad, huh? Not bad.
Amazing.
Yeah.
If the doors work as well, I don't know. Hey!
Yeah, that goes up to roof garden.
Ah, this must cost a fortune.
Yeah.
Afford it.
Wow, I'm keeping my head above water. Once I'd got a permanent address, I was eligible for benefits. Now the job's permanent too, so I have to pay the full whack. It's tight, but I'm managing. That goes down to laundry down there. This is a hair salon.
Mm.
Come on through.
What's that? Is that like a dormitory or something?
No, that's just a lounge where the tenants can meet up and chat. There's a kitchen to brew up as well.
Lounge and a kitchen, jackpot. I could kick down in there tonight, get some breakfast in the morning. Oh, I could be right comfortable for a change.
That's not allowed. If you try it on, they call the police and you'll be slung out. And if anyone sees you in the state you're in now, tanked up, looking like Wazzel Gummidge, I might get kicked out as well. Come on, mate, get into my flat before somebody sees you. Come on. Right then, welcome to my home. You want a drink?
Oh, pint of get them right nice.
Sorry, pal, I've only got tea and coffee. And you can put that away too. Drugs aren't allowed in here.
So what? It's your gaff, you can do what you want, mate.
Quite apart from the fact that drugs are illegal, they're not allowed anywhere in the whole building, Adam. Put that away.
It's no one else's business, and I need them. So it's my last night.
No, you don't. Nobody actually needs to do drugs. You're welcome to have a drink with me, but you can't do drugs in here.
Yeah, bro.
Anyway, what do you mean it's your last night?
What a welcome this is, eh?
It's the way it is, Adam.
Do you know what? You can keep it. You're all the same. You get a job. It's 2 fingers up to the rest of us, isn't it? Why do you disappear like fucking John did?
You're talking silly, Adam. I thought you were a caring bloke. What happened to John, anyway?
Well, a bit like you. Got too big for his fucking boots, didn't he? Buggered off. Ralph's gone too.
What do you mean Ralph's gone? Gone where?
Gone. Snuffed it. Dead.
Ralph? Dead? How?
How the shit do I know?
That's terrible. Adam, I told you, no drugs. I'm sorry. Look, Adam, I think you better go. If anyone sees you, it'll look bad on me.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, that's just... No, Adam. This way, mate. This way. This way. Sorry, mate. Just out there, mate.
Hey, Alice. Haven't seen you for ages. Fancy seeing you here. Are you doing a bit of retail therapy like me?
Oh, I'm just on my lunch break from work. I'm just going to grab a coffee in a minute.
What? You working? That's a turn up for the books. Thought your posh bloke kept you at home for himself. No way was his wife ever going out to work.
Oh, well, it's a long story.
Ooh, sounds interesting. I like a bit of gossip. Have you got time for a coffee then?
Do you know, I've got half an hour and it'd be great to get things off my chest. I've been bottling things up, you know, because I live with my mum. But yeah, I'll just pay for this. We should go for the coffee.
Yeah,
There's a nice little coffee shop over the road.
Fab.
Should we go there?
Yeah,
All right.
definitely. It's
See you in a
great
moment.
to see you. I'll come with you to the checkout.
Okay.
Yeah. Hiya.
Hi, can I have a tea? Oh no, I'll have a coffee actually.
Milk regular, thanks very much. So you're living back at home with your mum then? So what happened? I mean, the last time I saw you two, you were practically joined at the hip.
We were. I loved him to bits.
And?
It just all come tumbling down.
He's an accountant, isn't he?
He was.
What do you mean was? What's he doing now then?
I haven't the faintest idea.
You're getting me really confused here. I mean, what exactly happened? You two were like so happy together. You were like the dream couple that everyone envied.
We were, and I did love him to bits, but I guess he didn't love me the same, you know. He was into his car, his R8, his Audi Sports.
Thanks. Thank you.
And do you know, it cost £100,000.
Oh, no way.
Wow. And the house cost an arm and a leg too. You know, he used to buy me whatever I wanted, and I thought the sun shone out of him, but then the letters came, then the bailiffs came, and I just think it was all for top show.
So you're living back with your mum, but where's he?
Do you know, I haven't the faintest idea. Someone said he was sleeping rough.
Oh dear. So, do you think he'll stay with your mum, or will you move on?
Well, I just don't know anything anymore, you know. I don't know where he is. I don't know what he's doing.
No.
It's just, I just don't know. Like, my mum's been really good letting me stay there, but she's calling fit to burn at every opportunity. And, you know, there are good things about him, but if I say anything like that to her, she just makes me feel really uncomfortable. So I really can't stay there. Do you know, I wish I'd never met that Tom Ashworth. I just don't give a damn about him. I just don't care about him.
You say that, but why do I get the feeling that you do? Hey, do you know what? I don't know what to think about that anymore. Yeah. So, I've got an idea. Why don't you come and stay at mine? I've got a spare room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I promise I won't poke my nose in. And it'll give you some time out from your mum, you know, give you some space. What do you think?
That is a really kind offer. Thank you so much. Oh, is that the time? I'll have to go. I'll be getting the sack.
Oh, okay.
But that
We haven't even drunk our coffees.
I know. Well, thanks for listening.
Yeah.
And you know, if I give you a ring later, is that okay?
Yeah. Promise you'll call me.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Keep in
All right.
touch. Okay. See you soon.
See ya.
Okay, bye.
Tom Ashworth? Oh, hello. You live where? Oh, yes, I can see you now. Right then, what can I do for you? There's what? That's not a problem, because there's a roof garden up there. He's doing what? Oh, crikey. Can you describe him? Drunken scruffy. Yeah, that sounds about right. His hair's what? Yes, I know who that is. He visited me earlier, so I guess he knew about the roof garden, but how he got in just now, I don't know. Look, thanks for letting me know. I'll call the police. You've what? An ambulance as well. That's good. I think I can hear one of them now. He's doing what? Look, mate, thanks for letting me know. I know the bloke, so I'll go up and see what I can do. Hopefully, they'll not be needed. Oh, what's going on? Adam! Adam, come down! Don't! Adam! What are you doing with that phone, you morbid bugger? Put it away! It's not county camera!
I knew you wouldn't be long, so I put your saucer on your cup to keep your coffee warm. I ordered for both of us, so cakes will be out soon. But guess who I've seen? Your ex. He's working here in this coffee shop.
Table 5, Tom.
Okay.
I'm sure, Alice.
Can you do me a favour and serve this for me?
Why? What's going on, Tom?
Those two women at 5, one's my wife. The wife who left me.
And I'm not surprised.
I don't understand. What are you saying?
It's simple. You're a good worker and Beryl appreciates your help on the accounts. She's got expansion plans that could give you a pretty good income if you stick with us. But if you're going to pick and choose which customers to serve, that won't happen.
It's not like that. It's just, well, it's just that's Alice.
I know, you said, but here's the thing. Either you take that tray out to my customer right now and be civil to her so as to not harm my business, or you take off your apron and get the hell out of here. Like I told you in the beginning, if you want this job to be permanent, you need to prove you're reliable. It's your choice, Tom.
Aren't you? You're Tom, aren't you? What are you doing here?
I work here,
No way. You in a cafe? I don't believe it.
but I've turned things around. I have a nice flat and I work here. It's a long story. My break's due soon, so I can tell you all about it if you want. Stay there and I'll join you as soon as I can.
Thanks for the lift.
It's not a problem, love. Whereabouts you meet your mum?
The town hall.
Right. I'll walk with you if that's okay.
I don't think that's a good idea. You know what she's like. She's a bit uptight at the minute, so...
Yeah, I know. Only too well.
I don't want to cause a scene. You know, she still thinks you're useless with money. She thinks you just want the posh car, the posh house, the decent clothes.
And she's not all wrong at that. But she is way out on the motive. All I tried to do was get you the things you wanted. That was what drove me. Nice home, nice car, nice clothes. Being an accountant, I knew how to make the numbers work to get it for you.
You're doing it again.
Doing what?
Posh car, posh house, decent clothes.
No way. And the flat is rented, so there's no mortgage. But it's not a private let, so I've got security of tenure. It's owned by housing association, so I have a tenancy agreement, not a set term lease like in the private market. And most of the running costs are in a service charge. So with the rent and service charge paid, no nasty heat bills for me dropping through the letterbox. It's ever so secure and much easier to budget.
Well, what about this? This must cost an arm and a leg. You know, don't kid me.
You're definitely wrong there. I mean, it might look okay, and mechanically it is very reliable. The car's more than 20 years old, for heaven's sake. I mean, look at this. It's got a steering wheel glove to cover up the wear and tear. Actually, it cost me less to buy outright than half the deposit I paid on the Audi.
All right, well, I'll have to go. You know what my mum's like. I don't want to be in her bad books.
Okay. Can we do this again sometime? You know, meet up for coffee or something.
Isn't that a bit of a busman's holiday? Working in a coffee shop?
That's not a problem. I mean, we can meet up at Costa instead. Or we could have lunch together sometime. You could come to the flat. Now you know where it is. That's not too presumptuous.
I'd love that. Yeah.
What on earth are you doing this for, Arthur?
Well, I suppose it's a celebration and a bit of information gathering as well.
Celebrating what?
Well, they've moved into a flat.
Big deal. I mean, why have it in our home? Why couldn't you have had it at the party office?
Well, this guy...
I wanted time on my own today. For heaven's sake, Arthur, have some sense.
Well, this guy's a bit different. He's really turned his life around, and I felt we really should do something a bit different. A bit of a celebration, make him feel he's important. I'm his MP and things like that. And I wanted to have a chat in a sort of not too official capacity, because it's information that I'm getting from councils is slightly different to what he's telling me, and I don't want to make a fool of myself in the house.
Right.
Oh, that'll be there now.
And on your way out, turn it off. It's years dot.
It was recorded last year, so it may be an old one, but it's still new.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Ashworth? I'm Tom and Ellis, please.
Oh, great to meet you. Really is great to see you. A privilege. Come this way.
This is my wife, Mavis, Mr. and Mrs. Ashworth.
Hello.
Tom and Alice, please.
Hello.
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 Where's your manners, Arthur?
Oh, yes.
May I have your coat? I'll take your coat, please.
Sure.
Oh,
There you
thank
go.
you.
Take them out for you. Yes.
Thank you.
Right. Sit down and don't stand in ceremony. Because he's an MP. Doesn't he like me and you? Go and sit down. Take these.
It really is a privilege to see you. Really is. We're really pleased as the MP for this area that we've got somebody so special in our area.
Oh, he's special. No one could have turned the life around like him.
One of the things is that sometimes, as an MP, you can get out of touch, what with elections and things like that. And to speak to real people who've been through real situations is important. so we keep in touch. Not the least, so I don't make an absolute fool of myself in the house.
Anyone for plum?
Oh, not for us if you don't mind.
We really appreciate it, but we're staying away from alcohol.
Yes, of course. It's just, well, the Salvation Army were so good to me. I couldn't have got to this point without them. And
It's one of their big things that they don't drink.
and we're getting involved ourselves, and we're becoming members. So
Yeah.
Right, well, I'll take this plonk back then. And I'll bring you some juice.
thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I've spoken to local people, and Jack Davis reckons he can cure homelessness overnight.
Oh, we know about Jack Davies. He's the local rogue.
I am surprised. Tell me some more.
Well, do you remember the woman who was raped under the pier some time back?
Don't really recall that.
I do. Isn't the guy in court next week?
Yeah, he ran off. He was a passerby.
She was only sleeping rough because your Jack Davies had evicted her. All she'd done was asked him to repair leaks where it was raining in.
Now that is a surprise. That is a surprise. And
That's not right, is it?
No.
Shouldn't there be a valid reason, like tax arrears or something?
No, they did it on a Section 21 with no cause. Your Mr. Davies is known for it. Most of his properties are substandard.
What I'd like to do is for you and I to get together on a regular basis and talk these things through, so I'm better informed, and then I can then take up real issues with the local council and hopefully in Parliament too. Would you be open to that?
Officially, do you mean? Or?
Yeah, I don't mean a formal thing, but just that you and I could meet up on a regular basis and we could discuss things through and take it there, and I would be better informed and could come through.
Well, what about the man who took his life? Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, it was your friend, wasn't it?
Yeah, Adam Wilson. He'd been homeless a couple of years, and I was trying to get him to clean his act up. You know, I thought that if he saw my flat, it might make him try. You know, give him a reason to try. He only turned to drugs because he got to the end of his tether. I mean, he'd outside freezing cold, sleeping outside in the winter.
Goodness, no. Well, drugs and alcohol, it's a big problem, isn't it?
Of course, but you need to look at the bigger picture.
I agree. It's a whole new vista opening up, the things you didn't know about, and that's really helpful that we've got some hard facts that we can go and point out to people. This is what happened, and this is exactly why we should get together on a regular basis. You can be my eyes and ears in the community.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'd be happy
That's
to do
brilliant.
that. Absolutely.
We'll do that, won't we, Mavis?
Yes.
Quite a bit. So to get something concrete and say, and not just figures, but a real story where things have changed, makes a massive difference.
If you were involved or have been affected by the content in this film, or know somebody who has, help is available. In the first instance, contact your local branch of Crisis, Shelter, Whitechapel Centre, Light for Life, the Salvation Army, or similar agencies in your area. The average lifespan of males in the UK is 76, but the average lifespan of homeless males is only 44. Homeless and rough sleeper is the only sector where female lifespan is lower than for male. Between 2019 and 2022, more than 8,000 patients died unexpectedly in Norfolk and Suffolk alone. some rogue landlords have qualified their organisations for official charity status and are praised by media. This film was inspired by a presentation made by Salvation Army community worker Catherine Casserly in 2023. As such, sadly, its storyline is based on real events.
What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do?
This film is dedicated to the memory of 3 little angels who so viciously lost their lives in Southport, just half a mile from where filming was taking place. Rest in peace, Elsie Dot, Alice and BB.